reflections about having taken part in this program?
Yeah, I thought it was something I should do rather than I perhaps wanted to do when I set out, because I'd taken on this new role as with the integrated team working. I'm working as a secondary care physician, but also then having the opportunity to work sort of across systems, across primary and secondary care. And I took that as an opportunity because I thought I had an awful lot to learn, and I feel very passionate about my clinical area, which is cardiology and heart failure. So when the opportunity arose, I applied and I was successful in the post, and that was just about a year ago. I then realized that I was actually quite naive and ignorant to how things work. So it's been quite a learning process. But I also realized that I felt I was very lacking in areas of how to communicate, who to talk to and when, how to affect change, how to move things on. And I'd felt working within just one area, I was often up against a brick wall. And I just didn't know how to get around. I didn't know where the doors were. I didn't know where the passages were. And I just really wanted a way to work with people, which I thought I did very well. And I think I do very well, but it was more about the people side of it and more about the process, and I didn't know how those things worked. So I applied for this opportunity, and I was successful. And initially I thought, oh gosh, what have I done? I don't really have the time for this. But actually I found the time for it, and it's been amazing. Not only have I listened to all your talks, which I have found amazingly interesting, and I've applied it in so many ways already, but I've also got to listen to lots of other people's experiences. So this is, yeah, it's opened a lot of channels for me. I think it will change my practice going forward. I think it's made me think long and hard about the way I've always internalized it. I've always made it my problem, my fault to a certain degree, and what have I done wrong?
Uh-huh.
And it's made me see that that actually isn't always the case.
Mm-hmm.
It's made me have a deeper understanding of they won't change. I don't really want to change, but it's how to negotiate and navigate your way through that to still get things done.
Mm-hmm.
So it really has made me take a step back, and I needed to do that because I think sometimes when you're on that conveyor belt, you just keep on going, you get frustrated, you don't think you can make a difference, and then everyone just starts to sort of step off and then just not want to bother anymore, and I feel enthused again. So
Mm.
it's been really, really very good for me.